Hello and welcome to Goldcrest Valley. So, this is our new farm, and you saw in the previous video if you watched it. If not, go back and watch it. It's in the playlist. But anyways, we were setting up the farm how we liked it, and yeah, so we're all set up. Things have changed a little bit since that video. I've added a couple things, moved a little, painted a little bit of textures and stuff. But yeah, so let's hop into the versatile and we'll get to plowing their field up. This is our last one to plow up, so we're gonna let our worker just take over that, and we're gonna get on with seeding. Go ahead. There you go. So we don't actually need plowing, but I just figured that's gonna use that as our cultivator anyways. It works essentially the same way. So yeah, we're gonna go up and start some seeding. We're not going to be running seasons. This is just going to be a let's play where we just run as quick as we can. Doesn't really matter. Don't have plowing on, don't have lime, stones, weeds, seasons, or precision farming. We have none of that. So it should be nice and simple. Just don't have to worry about much and get her done. So yeah, these are our fields here. We own these two. They're plowed together now as one. The field just across there, which is already planted with corn and should be growing. We have sheep, chickens, if you saw the last video, and we own the field up there, close to the grain elevator. And then there's the two fields down by where they were plowing. So that's all the fields we own, I do believe. We also own a forest just beyond the ridge there. We will check that out either later this episode or in a future one. We have some crops in the bin, oats and wheat. And yeah, so let's hop into the Deutz, get it fired up, and we're going to be planting some soybeans. I mean, we don't have to use this drill, but I think we will anyways. Actually, options: sugar beet, cotton, corn, sunflowers. Yeah, soybeans. We're going to be planting wheat in the field close to the yard there, and we'll most likely do canola in one of the fields down there where the versatile is plowing. One of those two. I'm not sure yet which one we'll do. And then we need to do a different crop yet as well. Oh, possibly barley as well. Nice and simple. Okay, let's fire that up. Get them going. We're also going to have a worker going here, so we can plant with the JCB. Fast track. Good. So let you continue on. Hopefully you have enough fertilizer. That's most of my worries, actually. Rolling. We need to get a roller then as well. So, oh, he's almost done. Oh man, that was quick. This is our telehandler. This New Holland. Here's a JCB. Good. Or should we put canola up top here? Let's put the two wheat crops at the bottom. Yeah, we're gonna put canola up here. Change plans. Actually, we'll probably do wheat and oats. Yeah, change plans again. Just constantly changing my mind up. But yeah, that's our plan. We need the wheat for chicken feed, and the oats we are going to be using the AGI, one of the augers that you can create your own seed, and it's right here waiting. So we'll possibly get onto that later in this episode, so we can start the greenhouses because they need seed in there yet. We also gonna have to buy in some fertilizer for them. Hopefully we can find some manure somewhere. That'd be nice because it'd be a cheaper way of running it over the artificial granular. I have the steering wheel. I might as well use it. be a bit smoother with the turning. Always choppy with the remote, the controller I should say. Yeah, this plant's at 11 miles per hour, so it should not take too terribly long to get this field all done. It didn't take long to plow it, and that only plows at 9, so I think this is a bit narrower though. Could be. Anyways, that's the plan. Hopefully we can stick kind of to it, don't change it up too much. I think I said in the previous episode we're not going to do cows unless we change our minds again, but there's a cow farm down closer to the town that I think I would buy over placing a pasture. So if we do go down the cow route, that's the way we will go. But I don't think we will. I think we're just going to keep the chickens and sheep. And yeah, just deal with them. Do lots of arable work, not a lot of grass work, just enough to keep the sheep going. We may do some just for selling silage. I don't know what silage sells for on this map. I'll have to take a peek at that. But I think one of our main things is going to be doing like sawmill production stuff. Not main, but side things to do once we're waiting for crops to grow and harvest all that good stuff. So we do some kind of those similar productions as we did, well I did on Silver Run Forest. I did not do any videos on there, I don't think, no I didn't. But yeah, similar to those productions, but yeah, should be good. So that's one lap of the field done. We'll just spin right around. This would be a bit of an awkward... Actually, no, we'll go up the other side. I was going to just cut straight across here, but I think we'll go around. Follow the headland around again. And then once we get to this edge, we'll start doing our passes. But that will be on a time lapse, so yeah. We'll get this field done, and we'll see how the Deutz is doing once we're done here. There we have it. Just done. Go back here and tidy up some of these strips that we missed. Couldn't stand that. Where were they? Here's one. Turn that on. And down here's another. This is a bigger one. Make sure we get the field. Nice coverage. Perfect. Okay, so let's head on down. Actually, before we head on down, we want to check to see how the Deutz was getting on. Oops, wrong way. What was the right way? This way. Pretty good. Ooh, he's almost out of fertilizer. I don't know if he's going to continue on without, or if he's going to stop and tell us that he's out. We'll see in a bit, I guess. But anyways, for now, let's head on down. We'll go past our house. We'll head on down to our other fields there, and we'll get wheat in one and oats in the other. Haven't decided which one is going to be which yet, but... Woo. Okay. Gotta be careful, this train comes by an awful lot. Anyways, we missed it this time. So I think, which one's bigger? Wish it told you how many hectares there was. But we can just pop onto the menu here and take a peek. So 23 is definitely bigger. Well, he doesn't even maybe finished. So I think we'll do, yeah, we'll do wheat in this one and oats in the smaller one. Who knows, by then we may even buy another field with oats in it. Or we might buy another field by then with wheat in it, who knows? Anyways, we're gonna get to the end bottom edge here. And we actually shouldn't go, well, we'll finish up the bottom corner by ourselves. Unless the worker decides he wants to go that way. But I kinda doubt it. Oh, see, there goes the train. Good. So, I don't know what he was thinking here, but let's get this finished. Okay, yeah. The worker did tell us that he is empty of fertilizer, so we're gonna have to get some down there. ASAP. Soon as possible. Because we want to get that field done. He should be pretty well done. Anyways, probably have 2 more passes to go. Should be okay. We're gonna need to buy some fertilizer because we have none right now. We have the hut on our yard where they deliver to, so we can just buy straight from there. Not a big issue. Just have to pay for it. Not free. So down here we'll pack this all up, bring it back to the yard, get her washed down and parked because this will be done for a while now. We shouldn't be needing this until, well, after next harvest. And if we do, well, I'm thinking maybe we should swap seeders as well, because the one we do have now is not a direct drill. I kind of wish it was, but it used to be an FS19. But it's not in 22 for some reason, so we'll deal with it. Do a little bit of in-cab driving here. Very nice tractor. There goes the train again. He drives by an awful lot. Wait for those arms. Come on. There we go. Mountain peeking up in the distance there. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna get this thing back to the yard, get it washed up and parked. That actually did not take too long. Plowing all that, less than an hour. Don't really have a shed that this plow fits in, so we're gonna have to leave it outside somewhere. Not a big issue because it doesn't have very many moving parts that can rust. Where's the pressure washer? Here it is. I mean, it will rust. Stuff will rust when the paint gets chipped off, but it won't get seized and stuff because there's not a lot of moving parts. Just these shovels that get stuck in the ground. Good, good, good. A little bit of spray on the versatile. Knock that dust off. Good. Now we'll do a little bit of greasing as long as we're here. 45 bucks. 86 for the versatile. Good. So I think we're just gonna park this on the grass there beside our shed. Should be out of the way. For the most part, that is. Perfect. Okay, we'll get this guy parked up, out of the way. Put him under cover. Put him in the Quonset here. Whoa. Perfect. Good. Should I was just thinking, what should we take fertilizer to the Deutz with? Take with the bucket. Yeah, I'll try that. Don't know how well it's gonna work dumping into it, but I'll try it. Actually, we could put something into the fertilizer spreader, then unload it into a bag and take the bag. That could be a good one. Good way of doing it. That way we know we can unload it properly. Perfect. That should work just fine. So grab a couple thousand liters. We'll grab 2,000 liters here. Ooh, that was close. Oh, okay, so they come in big bags, not ones I was assuming they would. The actually liftable bags. But anyways, we'll just use the big bag handler, use a strap them on. Take them down to the field. Such a great tool. The telehandler and the big bag handler. Such a great combo. Use it so much. Oops. Hop in cab here again. Highway driving or road driving is just easier to me in first person. Or not easier, I shouldn't say, but it's where I prefer the first person view the most on the road. So, where is he? Way down there. Oh, he's got more to do than I thought. 3 passes maybe. It's quite a wide planter actually, so. Okay, so let's get these hoppers open up. And then we shall boom over them. Oh, there we go. Got unloading already. That didn't take much. No wonder it ran out so quick. 672 liters. Great. So that should do for the rest of this field. And I do believe the JCB did stop, so I'm assuming it turned into that small triangle and got confused. So we'll have to go over there and sort him out. Yeah, got him all sorted out. He was parked in the sunflower field there. Not quite sure why, but he was. Maybe he wanted to look at the flowers. Yeah, weeds going in here now. This shouldn't take too long. We'll put oats in across the road. And yeah, So he might get confused here as well, so I may take over for a little bit again. Because, oh, yeah, you will. I'll just do it quickly here at this corner. Actually, I should do a bit more here, because otherwise he's going to want to stop and get confused by these trees and all that. So, guess I could just do the whole field, but what fun is that when you can hire workers to do it? Okay, so yeah, we've already had a time lapse of seeding today, so I think I'm going to let him crack on with that, and we're going to move along to the next thing.